All right. So the very last section is called questions that may not need Punnett squares. And as it says here, since you've already done several Punnett squares, you may be able to look at the questions below and know the answer without drawing out a Punnett square. If you don't know the answer, you can still always do it. So the first question is, a purebred black guinea pig is crossed with a hybrid black guinea pig. What are the chances of getting a white guinea pig in the offspring? All right. What's an interesting way to do this question, and I could have asked this question another way. If I have a purebred black parent, is there any possibility of getting a white guinea pig offspring from that parent? So even if the question, even in this question, it's a hybrid, but we could also just say, we don't know the genes of the second parent. It doesn't really matter. If you have a black purebred parent, are you ever going to get white offspring? It doesn't even matter what this other parent is. Each of these offspring are going to get that dominant gene from the purebred black parent. So anytime you have a purebred parent, you cannot get offspring with the the purebred recessive trait, because they're always going to get a dominant gene from this parent. So a purebred black is crossed with a hybrid black. What are chances of getting white? It's 0%. 0%, because this parent is always going to give them the dominant gene. So this parent will always have 100% chance of having offspring with the dominant trait and being black. Next question. Can you ever cross two white guinea pigs and get a black one? Can you ever cross two white ones? So if you think about that one for a second, you hopefully don't even have to do a Punnett square for this one. Maybe think about it. If your two parents have little bees, are you ever going to be able to cross these two parents and get offspring with a big bee? The answer to that is no. If I actually go ahead and do the Punnett square for this, both of my parents have little bees. Means all of their offspring is all going to have little bees. If you are doing this cross and get a black guinea pig, something's going on here. You can't get a big bee when all your parents only have little bees. So the answer to this one, no, you can't get a black guinea pig by crossing two white ones because all you have there is little bees. That concludes our assignment for today. Remember that you have Friday off and Monday off, and I hope you have a fabulous weekend, and we will see you back here next week, Tuesday. Thanks a lot.